Today we go on a food tour inside the ever-expanding Chelsea Market in New York City. 2 years ago, we came here only for breakfast. This time, we're grabbing breakfast, lunch, and dinner. From pita to pizza to tacos and eggplant medallions, there are dozens of places to eat and drink. We even discover a hidden immersive art space underneath all this global cuisine. Ready or not, let's yum.
Greetings from Chelsea Market in New York City. Today it's rainy, so we're gonna stay indoors. First things first, it's the morning. Mommy-o needs our coffee.
Today we're getting dishes we did not try last time. We gravitate towards Miznon, Mediterranean street food. They sell various pita. Oh, there are so many options. We finally decide on the ribeye minute steak pita, which comes with a large pepper, long as my wrist to my elbow.
I like to start off mornings with vegetables. In New York, we're gonna be doing the green beans. You could order a cauliflower head and it comes out warm. This one, it's been cooked and chilled. When I first saw the green beans, there are those little pieces of garlic, so I thought it's gonna be very garlicky. But because of the lemon, it killed some of the strength of the garlic. Think of it as a healthy replacement for fries.
Our pita contains tahini, tomato salsa, pickles, and thinly cut beef.
This looks so funny.
The way the sliced pickles pop out look cartoony. Mommy-o dives in. Hungry, I go for the other corner.
The pickle gives it so much life. Sour and salty. But don't eat all the pickle yet. You gotta eat it with each bite. That's what makes it so much more enjoyable. Looks like a big chunk of salt on there. Oh my god, my gosh. Oh my, hold on. Oh man, I'm crying. My nose is crying too.
It is dangerous food.
Back to the pita.
Without the pickle, it tastes a little bit sleepy and very comfortable, but with the pickle, wow, it just opens your eyes up. You wanna try this again? Oh. Woo, good luck. Good luck. Oh, you're removing the seeds?
5 minutes till noon.
We're gonna digest and walk around.
Alpacas. They seduced us to enter the shop. Turns out there's a cafe tucked in the back. The original plan was to digest, but we end up inside Sarabeth's bakery. Its open kitchen layout drew us in. Baked goods await, such as pumpkin muffins and rugelach.
Wow, this is my kind of heaven.
You can also order waffles, frittata, quesadilla, and more.
What should we get as a breakfast dessert? I've never seen an English muffin like this.
Seats available next to the open kitchen. We'll happily take it. It's like live television for foodies.
It looks like a Smurf house. Yeah. When I saw it, I thought this base is gonna be spongy like a birthday cake. How do we eat this? Do we like pull it or like a friendship bread? Oh, it's just one piece. It looks like two pieces stuck together. It takes a little bit of effort to chew on. It's tougher than it looks. It needs butter. Ta-da! I got some jam. This one is the Plum cherry, legendary spreadable fruit. Very liquidy, extremely spreadable. I love it. It's nice. It's a nice jam. You could just waterfall it. You don't need a knife.
On to the rugelach.
It looks hard and crunchy. Not crunchy.
At the west entrance is Artists and Fleas. Next door is Imports from Marrakesh. The shop sells traditional Moroccan decor and clothing.
Fez.
It's Fez?
Yes.
F-E-Z?
Yes.
Is there a special name for those shoes?
Moroccan slipper or babouche.
Babouche.
The French people, they call it babouche. This is koftan. They wear like jewelry like this sometimes. They go in the waist.
Tagine!
Yeah, they serve the food in the tagine.
You made the tagine yourself.
Thanks to the friendly gentleman for giving us a mini cultural tour.
Bookstore and cards. We went here last time and we're gonna go again. Look at these veggie dolls.
Gotta love these handwritten book recommendations. I want this font on my computer.
We bought postcards here last time. Right behind me is a public installation. Under the market, there is a gallery. We're gonna go to that. First, we're gonna stop by the fruit market. Mommy wants to get some lemon juice. We drink this in the morning back at home.
a cold food bar with sushi, salad, guacamole, and raw ingredients. Also downstairs is Buon Italia, a gourmet Italian grocery shop that sells marzipan in the shape of fish, shrimp, and even sandwiches. Hazelnut biscuit made with ricotta and pear. Baby cannoli and mama cannoli. Yum, savory pies, pizza margherita, pre-made pasta, and fresh pasta too.
We found some seats outside, and there's also a sample of cheese over here. Pecorino cheese.
Yes, it's made from sheep's mouth.
This eggplant medallion is made with egg, tomato sauce, mozzarella, and basil.
Layers of eggplant. Oh, cheese in every layer.
Easy to cut through, an indication of softness.
조금 씹은 맛.
Because I had that cheese, this one tastes bland in comparison. I should have ate this first. You do taste the tomato. I think it's safe to say it's low in sodium. Each eggplant, it was dipped in batter and fried.
Across our table is a hot sauce tasting bar. Its neighbor is a cheese shop. Do you fancy a grilled cheese sandwich? Or perhaps some preserves? We come across the Zach and Zoe honey stand. They sell raw wildflower honey blended with organic fruits and vegetables.
Alright, so this is the bestseller, ginger root. It's honey. It's good, it's sweet. We came to Chelsea Market last time, but we did not see this.
Chelsea Market has been expanding over the years, even doubling the food-focused floor downstairs. Here's Dixon's Farm Stand Meats. Their meats are sourced from small family farms in New York. A few steps away are pastries. Samples? Count me in. The almond croissant is filled with marzipan.
The outside layers, it's a little bit wet, so it's not like super crisp. It's a bit fragrant. It is sweet, but not as thirst-quenching as the honey. Meat is sprinkling.
Our tech house is located inside Chelsea Market's 100-year-old boiler room.
It feels like I'm inside the ocean, and the lights, it feels like really strong sun rays. They give us cushions so we can sit on the floor.
The current animation reminds me of enoki mushroom, but swirling. Yo, some moments are so trippy. Even though you're sitting still, feels like flying, and can even get disorienting. Highly stimulating visuals.
And the doors exit towards the Italian market we were at.
It's a little past 3. Let's get some tacos. Many options, but only one stomach. So we tried 2 kinds and had to get some horchata. Introducing the Adobada taco, made with marinated pork, pineapple, cilantro, and salsa, all wrapped in corn tortilla.
So juicy. It's a little bit spicy, but more than anything, it's meaty, it's savory. You have the option to add some toppings or not. They asked me, I just said put whatever you want in it, do your thing.
Mina, I should say this. The best taco.
I personally would put more cilantro in that, but overall it's really good. We have one more taco here. Let's see if that's the best.
Onto the Nopal taco with a flour tortilla. It's got grilled cactus, raw onion, guacamole, salsa, and cilantro.
The grilled cactus is a neutral dark green color. Al pastor, that one wins in my heart.
The first one is more savory.
This was not part of our original plan, but we really want to get some pizza. For me, the spicy Italian sausage pizza with bell pepper and mozzarella. They titled it the San Gennaro. For Mamio, mixed marinated mushroom pizza with fontina cheese and mozzarella. Oh yes, the cheese stretches.
You know, the base is super crispy. Got a chunk of sausage in that bite. Really feeling it. And the bell pepper, they cooked it enough so it's just super soft and just smooth.
Very thin crust. Thinner than cracker. Mina, I have to say, the best mushroom pizza I ever had. I mean it.
Wow, where did all your mushrooms go?
My stomach.
With the San Gennaro, because the bell pepper slices is long, when you bite into it and pull out, you need to have some balance and definitely have a dish under to catch any droppings. Next there are sausages and beer. There are 3 dishes that were on my list to try. Some things we just randomly decided to eat. It's very spontaneous. We need to do some intermission, digest a little bit, and then we'll have those 3 final dishes. 2 noodle dishes and disco fries.
We come across a sliver of space exhibiting photography of residents at the legendary Chelsea Hotel.
Mamio, tell us about your top.
My clothes are, old.
This is older than me.
Yeah, I think I bought it in San Francisco.
Dixon's Farm Stand Meats has another shop inside Chelsea Market and claims to serve the best hot dog in New York. For the seafood lovers, you might want to grab something from the Lobster Place. They've got a selection of oysters, clams, and such. There's also fish and chips, chowder, and lobster rolls.
Samples, chips. Ooh, that's good. Black truffle. Lately, Momio has been gravitating towards citric slices, and today she's like, whoa, lemon slices. Never seen that before. Sour. Smells vintage. Whoa.
But I love this bitterness.
I need something sweet. Thank you so much.
No problem.
It's a milk chocolate. Huh?
Lemon has been evicted.
I like to keep the bitterness.
I think it's like our third time or fourth time passing by the shop. Oh, look, there's a dragon up there.
Pearl River Mart is an emporium where you could pick up Asian-inspired home goods, clothing, and even snacks. This family-run business was founded in 1971 in New York City's Chinatown. The owners of the shop are opening an indoor food hall downstairs, coming in 2020. And now the munchies resume. We check out a Korean stall right across from where we got the tacos, studying the menu and wondering, where are the disco fries?
It turns out the bulgogi ramyeon and disco fries are at the Brooklyn location. So here we're gonna get kimchi ramyeon instead and the Halmoni Mandu.
Drink options include soju and makgeolli.
You guys notice anything? Look, they're both wearing the same color scheme, red and black.
The kimchi ramyeon is filled with kimchi bacon broth and crowned with stewed bacon kimchi, scallion, and dried seaweed. It also has braised pork.
And they gave us individual bowls. The flavor is not as strong as I thought it'd be. I thought it was gonna be like a punch, but instead of a punch, it's more like a playful jab.
Just nut.
Al dente. As a kid, I loved my noodles soggy, like just really sit for a really long time in warm water. But nowadays, I prefer al dente. This is good rainy day food.
Very, very, very good.
We have bits and pieces of braised pork. Here's a bit. It falls apart.
Halmoni Mandu has arrived, which in English is Grandma's Dumplings. Comes with garlic chive dipping sauce.
The scallion is super curly. The first bite without sauce. Savory. I wish there was like 50 ways to say savory. And there's only so many adjectives and descriptions for food. The grandma dumplings, it contains tofu, kimchi, zucchini, pork and cabbage as well. So this time I'm gonna try it with the sauce. There's some floating things in that sauce. It looks to be dry chili flakes. Actually, the dumpling is good as is.
Another way eating dumpling is put in the soup.
It tastes like home to me.
Yeah.
Because I grew up eating this. So it is a little spicy. The mandu filling is pretty soft, but it's not mushy. It's got some integrity. So this is a fried dumpling, so a lot of the parts, it's a little bit more stiff. But other parts, they're a little bit moist, so it feels a little bit closer to a steamed dumpling.
Scallion salad 같은 거네요.
There's a sweet dressing on that.
This kind of soup, I will add one more thing. Soybean sprout.
Our last stop takes us to very fresh noodles. We are here for the Tingly spicy cumin lamb. Their noodles are hand-pulled, flattened, then ripped. Spanking sounds are just part of the process. They also sell vegan noodles with imitation duck. Take a look at the shop front. The sides are covered in mahjong tiles. This taro bubble milk tea will help extinguish any flames that arise from the spicy noodles.
This is actually normally much more spicier, but I asked for medium because if it's too spicy, you might get heartburn. There's some shredded cabbage as well as cilantro. We've got some of that lamb, quite jiggly. Very oily, and also the flavor, it's very deep, and it tastes a little bit like Middle Eastern. You know what it is? It reminds me of kebab. I think the lamb made it feel that way. Yeah. top layer is just complete oil around the rim.
I think you don't need the lip balm after you eat.
Yeah, you don't need lip balm. This is the lip balm.
It's already
Spicy lip balm. Let's find the noodles. Wow! Look at that. So thick. It's thicker than my boba straw. Lady and the Tramp.
It reminds me of sujebi.
The sujebi is more like pieces. This is actually like a long strand. This is hand pulled like sujebi. So the ramen we had at the Korean place, that was good too. That one I'm more familiar with. This one is new to me. These noodles are so efficient. It's like eating 5 strands at once. Feeling the tingles on my lips from the Szechuan peppercorn. Let's bite into the nice big chunk of lamb. Ooh. Ooh, another nice chunk of lamb. And when you pick it up, it doesn't fall apart. But when you bite into it, just... We are pretty stuffed. We had such a packed day at Chelsea, trying the different foods and digesting in between. What is your favorite thing you ate today? Or what's the most memorable?
green bean and
yeah, Pita. The breakfast pita, that was good. I would say this is one of the most memorable as well. Chelsea Market is in this building. We are gonna stop by Starbucks Reserve before going back to the hotel. This is not just for drinking coffee, it's like shopping.
Espresso yourself. Get it? Express yourself. Puns are life. And so is exercising. It's another night at the hotel gym. Remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell. For food and travel in Korea, check out my other channel, Sweet and Tasty TV. Toodles, my noodles.
Very, very good. Mina, you can smell it, huh?
Oh yeah, it definitely smells acidic. I don't need to sip on it. My nose took a taste. The first human who encountered this, when they ate it, I want to see their reaction. Oh. You got the Rugelach and the English muffin. I like their banana.
Freedman's Lunch also sells breakfast and dinner.
During some animations, it really feels like I'm under the sea. This place is a vomit of music. Now they just put on the Italian music here. Over here we have like Love Shack playing in the background and all like some 80s, 90s. And then from the taco stall, a lot of Mexican music. And the Korean stall on the other side, maybe they'll start playing K-pop when we head over there. You like my artwork? I call it the Trail of Boba. We have orange paint here as well. So this shop, Spices and Teas, I remember they were located upstairs, but they moved here 2 months ago at the time I filmed this video. The ground is smoking a cigar.